everybody, it's Lisa here from Lisa Perez Creations, and what I'm going to do here today is I'm going to show you a kit that I got from a lady. This kit is called After Midnight Designs, and she had sent me a message asking if I would show her kit and actually use her kit in a video, and so this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to actually show you what we're going to do today. But first I want to show you what is inside this kit. Now the kit that I got is the Junk Journal Kit Irises, and just beautiful papers. And actually some of these are bits of the kit because I have cut some of them up to put in the little book that we're going to be making. And so I just wanted to, so if you don't see the bits in here, then they are already cut out and I'm using them. So oh, it's a big pack. You get, I don't know, 20 pages. I mean, it is a big, huge kit. It's got these beautiful papers. Love these so much. After Midnight Designs. Oh, isn't this beautiful? I just love that. It's so pretty. Each one of these. This is part of like a file folder. This isn't the one we're going to use, but we're going to use something similar to this one to make a mini book that we're going to be making today. And I just want to show you all these. Make sure that you guys see this. I'm going to leave the description box in the bottom for the name of these DigiKits so that you could order these if you would like, because these are pockets. Love those. Some more pockets. And anyway, After Midnight Design will be listed in the bottom here so you can look and see if you would like to purchase this kit for yourself. It just goes on and on. And look at these. These are just these envelopes. They're so pretty. They're envelopes. Yeah, that's what they are. They kind of fold over. I thought we could make a book out of these maybe too. Just all of these. They're just so pretty. I love irises. It's perfect for summer. The summer journal would be perfect for these. This is some pieces I cut out of the kit. Here's some really nice sized journaling tags I thought were nice. And it goes on and on. And this is actually part of what we are going to be using today for our book. And this part also as well. I'll set those aside. And here is the rest of this kit. So it's huge. So there it is. Okay. We will set this aside and I will show you what we're going to be doing with this wonderful kit. Set this over here. We are going to be making this little file folder book. And I'll show you what's inside of it. Just kind of it has some ribbon on it here. And it just is, as you can see, just a file folder. Let me show you the back. It's just, and I'm going to show you what we're going to use. It's like a file folder that you could actually cut. You don't have separate folders, and I just kind of decided to use it as the book. And then I just kind of put a pocket in here with a tag from the kit. And here's some tea-dyed papers and some things I put in here for this one. And here's a pocket with another tag, and here's the center that I used for this one. And then here's what I'm going to decorate. I'm going to actually work on decorating this one and another one that we're making. So I'm going to have two of these going on here. That's just really pretty. And then this kind of is like a flip up, and it has a writing space. Just like that. Just very simple. Here's the back, and it's got some ribbon on the edge to hold the stitch lines, or the stitching. And so I will put this back on there, and I will get out the ones we're going to be working on. And this is the one that we're going to be making today. It's this little book here, and I'm going to use this for the outside cover, and then I'm going to use this for the inside. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to do much inking today because I want to try to keep it simple. And I do have the ribbon, and I got some pages to put inside, and I got another paper here that I'm going to use in the center. So I'll set this stuff aside, and we'll start on getting this going. So anyway, how's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a great day. I had a great vacation in Arizona. If any of you that had the opportunity to see my last video, or one of my videos, that showed me at the Butterfly Wonderland in Mesa, Arizona, and it was very, very cool. It was very fun. It was really nice. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and glue this on with my glue stick on the back of here. Yes, it was very, very fun. Very relaxing. Very hot, too. It was very hot there. Very hot. So I'm going to just put this glue all the way on here. I should really put something under here. Let me get something real quick to put under here so that I don't get glue everywhere, except where I don't want it to be. I'm going to use a piece of this paper here and put this behind it and just really get it on here. Really good coverage with this. I hear somebody shooting outside. I don't know what that is. Okay, put that on there. And I gotta make sure it's the right way. I hate for this to be the wrong way. Yeah. Okay. I want this cover all those edges. Making sure that this is on the right side. Yeah, it is. Okay. Just gonna put that on there. Making sure it's all in frame here. Okay, good. So we're gonna put that on there. And then I'm gonna cut around it. Let's cut around on this. Well, what I should do first is probably like fold it. Let me go ahead and fold it to make sure I got it. Because sometimes it gets wrinkles in it when you glue it on the back without, I should have like folded it first because it is wrinkly now. I'm going to pull this up a little bit. Just a little bit. And I'm going to fold this, and then I'm going to re-glue this part of it. Just because it just, I meant to fold it and I didn't, and I'll do that. And that's gonna go right on there, like that. Kind of raise that up. There's my bone folder. Okay, and then this side, I'm going to pull this up a little bit too, because I see a wrinkle right here. Put that up there gently. There we go. Just go on this side now. Okay, there we go. That is perfectly fine. It has no wrinkles at all, so that's great. This way. And then I'm going to cut around the edges of this really quick. So, yes, we did have some drama that happened on the way home from Arizona. My husband has a CPAP machine that he uses for his sleep apnea, and we went through the baggage claim, or not the baggage claim. We went through the security, and everything, and we knew that we need to each have 2 carry-ons, but it didn't matter with that CPAP machine because it's like an extra medical. It's medically necessary, so they don't. You can take it on extra, you know. So we got up there, and we weren't thinking nothing about it, nothing, and then all of a sudden, he realized that we had left. He left his CPAP machine in the car, the Uber car that we took to the airport, and so he frantically was trying to get a hold of the Uber driver. We didn't know who to call, what to do. It was just, he finally found out a number that he called, and he told the guy that you know, he left a CPAP in the, it wasn't, you know, instead of it being like a car, like a regular Uber car, it was like a truck. We never rode in a truck before, an Uber truck. So in the back part of the truck, he had this, I don't know what that's called, that he had like a cover over the back part of it. He had a cover over it, and so he put the luggage and everybody's luggage underneath there in the back of the truck. And so he ended up sending it to us. And this happened we came back last Sunday, and he didn't get a CPAP till today. Today is today's Friday. So we didn't get it until today. He finally got it today. It's like, oh my goodness, and he's been snoring, and oh my goodness, I'm going crazy. But God love him. We love him. We're so happy, you know, that we got it now. So we'll be able to sleep at night. I've been sleeping with earplugs, and he's been sleeping terrible, and thank goodness it's, you know what, this thing is not, it's not on the groove. I don't know what I did, but anyway, we get to sleep tonight. That's great. Finally sleep. So yeah, it'll be great. I didn't get right on the groove like I wanted. I'm like, what is going on with this? It's like, I didn't even like score it. I can't even believe I did that. Just put the whole thing together, don't even score it, nothing. So here's the inside. Here's the outside. Looks pretty cute. So I'm going to just flatten that out a little bit more like that. And I'm going to off camera ink it. I'm not going to ink it today or now, because I don't want to waste the time inking things up. So here is my folder. So now I have some pages that I want to put in it. Here's my pages I'm going to put in here. And I'm just going to measure these and see how these are going to fit in there. And I got 4 pieces of tea-dyed paper. This one is not tea-dyed, but it will work. So I have this tea-dyed paper here. I'll put this here. Here's some of that really pretty dotted paper. I'll put that in there. And some of that really cool rice paper that we really like the feel of. That's going all in here too. So let's get making sure that these are all fitting in here. So measure these. See if these are all going to fit in here good. Okay, and I want to just make some marks and cut them a little bit so it fits. Okay, right there. Yeah, and it didn't even show. So, okay, let's do this again. And cut it about right there. So I just left a cute little line there. Just gonna cut on that line. Around the corners a little bit. Okay, so let's see how that fits. Yes, that fits good. Okay, got that one. And then we got this one. I'll measure with this one. Make sure these all are going to fit in here. Okay. that one down. This is actually the same paper, but one of them is dotted and one of them is not. You get a very different look, for sure. There's that. This one's fine. And then this one I want to measure too. Okay. That one needs to be really trimmed. How about let's go all the way to the top, or the bottom, and measure just the top. Okay, we're gonna just alright, cut that out. Just eyeball it. I could get my paper cutter out, paper trimmer out, but I'm gonna just, for this, I'm gonna just do it very simply like that. Okay, now we're gonna put the pages together. Let's see my time. Okay. And I'm gonna just take them and just randomly put these in. Okay, let's go this way. Put that in there. I think I'll put this in this right here. There, that's perfect. Just put those like that. And then see how these fit in here. Yeah, fits good. Okay. And then I have, oh, this page too. This is going to be my center. So I need to get this in there too. I need to measure this. So I'm going to fold this over. So it's on the other side of it. Okay, fold this. Yeah, I think I'll fold it this way because I want the colored part to be in the center for the center picture. I don't want to open up like that. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this on the outside of here and I'm going to measure that. This is that heavier cardstock. It's 110 weight paper. So I wanted it to be stiffer and wanted it to be more stable, give it stability. All right, I'm gonna cut the corners real quick. Oop, bumped my camera, sorry. Okay, now I'm going to put this in the center here. Put these all together how we had it. Like this. I'm probably going to just put this together today and then we will do it again tomorrow. We will do the pockets and stuff tomorrow, I think, for time's sake. But I'm going to clip this with my clips and we're going to put holes in here. I'm going to try and I'm going to do a different type of pamphlet stitch. It's going to be a little bit different, and I wanted to show you. I think that this way that I've been doing it, I think it works pretty good for me anyway. Let me get out my pokey tool. I'm just going to guess at the holes, and I'm just going to poke these through. And I'm going to do, instead of doing 3, I'm going to do 6, and I'm going to show you why. Okay, there's one in there. One there. And one there. So there's 3 here. And then over here I'm going to do, here's 1. I'm going to do 2 and 3. I'm doing 6. There's 6 holes. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with this. I found a way to make it very sturdy. And I'm going to use this special type of thread for this. It's wax. It's wax thread is what it is. So I'm going to cut off two of these pieces because we're going to do it twice. Put that up there. And then where's my needle? Okay, let me get out my needle. Where did I put it? Oh, is that over here somewhere? Oh, there it is. Here it is. Okay, got it right here. So when I do this, I'll show you. Let me clip a couple more clips here. Get this on here. Okay, and all right. So you see the 6 holes. So I'm going to string this up. And I'm not going to tie them in the center, in here. I'm going to tie them on the outside of the book because I really don't want these dangling in the center of it. I wanted them to be outside, and I'll show you why in a minute. So normally when you're doing your pamphlet stitch, you go in the middle here and you stitch it. So, but in this one, the middle is going to, this is the middle. This is 1, 2, 3. This is considered the middle of this little section here. And this is considered the middle in this little section here. Okay, so we're going to go through this hole right here. See that? I hope you can see that. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, we're going to go through that hole and then over to this hole. And then through this hole in the center, very center. Okay. And then we're going to go back through this hole again and pull it really good. Okay. Now, instead of it being a 3-hole pamphlet stitch, you're going to be doing a 6-hole, but this is the 3 holes here, the 3 holes here. So you're going to be doing 2 separate like units of it. And I'm going to just take this off. I'm going to tie it on this side really tight. Like this. Okay, it'll make sense in a minute. And I'm just going to trim these off real quick. These little strings off. Okay, right there, like that. And then we're going to go in this next section. So this one, these are the 3 holes. This is the center. So I'm going to go through the center of those 3 holes. And I'm going to go through it here. I'm going to go through this side here. Pull that up. I'm going to go through this hole here, which is the one that we already went through before. Go back up through that one. And then I'm going to go back through the original hole again as if we were doing a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Okay, I'm going to pull that through there. Okay. And this is going to be tied on the outside as well. And I'll show you this. Okay. And I'm going to tie this really tight, get this nice and tight. Okay. Like that. A double knot would be good. Okay, and then cut these off. Okay, and the reason why I'm doing it on the outside here and tying these here like this is because I'm going to be covering it with this ribbon, with this anyway. And you're not going to even see these because this is just going to cover this up. This. I'm going to put that on there and cover that up. And what it does on the inside is it gives you a very stable, sturdy stitches, because instead of it doing just 1, 2, 3, we're doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 in 2 separate times. I think that, and it just holds it together really well. This is how I'm going to start doing my journals, actually. I think it's pretty, my bigger journals, I think it's more sturdy. It holds it together really well, so I like it. So anyway, that's what we're going to do with this. Okay, and let's go ahead and put the ribbon on. Let's just do that real quick. And here's the ribbon that I used on the other one, on this journal. I used the same ribbon here, and I'm going to use it on this one, same way. And I'm going to measure it real quick, see how much I need, because you can always cut off the extra. Okay, I think that we'll just cut it off about right here, like that. And I'm just going to use my art glitter glue for this really quick. I'm trying to think of how I should do it first. This is the back. Yeah, this is the front. That's the back. So I'm going to put this part on the back. So I'm going to go ahead and just put some glue on here. And do you see the strings that are out? They're hanging out. Not a big deal, because they're just going to be covered with this ribbon here. Like this. Okay. Put that on there. And then we're going to wrap it around and glue it on this side. Like that. Just like that. And then I'm going to cut the lace off on top here. I'm going to also put a little bit more glue on that. There. Yep, just like that. Okay. And then we're going to cut it. It's not all the way done gluing, but it'll be fine. So we're going to cut off the excess off of it. That. Then we're just going to put up some ribbon around it, and when you guys see me, the next time you see me, we're going to decorate the inside of it. I like this. It's coming out very pretty. Yeah, I'm just going to come in and get some more of the lace off a little bit here. I'm going to just like that. Okay. And we're going to let that dry. All I'm going to do is let that dry, and put a ribbon on that, and we'll decorate that next time when you guys see me. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of these little journals. They're fun to make, actually. Quick, easy, and I love the designs of this kit, this iris kit that is from the After Midnight Design. After Midnight Design is the name of the company that made these. So if you guys are interested, I'll put in the information in the description box below, and you can contact them if you would like to get your own kit of this. So, okay guys, well thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!